Sometimes a single piece of news can shift the world's balance of power. In military technology, these moments are rare and often shrouded in secrecy. On September 16, 2025, the world's attention turned unexpectedly to Canada. Known for peace and vast landscapes, Canada isn't seen as a military heavyweight. But that day, it unveiled a new fighter jet, Aero 2, developed in total secrecy. This wasn't just another aircraft, it was a technological leap no one, especially Russia, saw coming. The announcement sent shockwaves through global newsrooms and military headquarters. Analysts scrambled to understand how Canada, with a modest defense budget, had produced such an advanced jet. Aero 2 was a nod to Canada's aviation legacy, but it was something entirely new. It was a bold statement. Canada was now a serious player in aerospace and defense. The surprise was total and the implications for global security were immediate. Power isn't just about army size, it's about innovation and the element of surprise. For years, the fighter jet conversation centered on the US, Russia, and China. Now, Canada's Aero 2 joined that exclusive list. Military strategists everywhere had to update their playbooks. The world was watching to see what this new Canadian Guardian could do. It was a reminder that even quiet nations can change the game overnight. The Aero 2's arrival forced a global rethink of military balance. Canada had stepped onto the world stage in a way no one expected. The North had a new Guardian, and everyone was paying attention. To grasp the Aero 2's significance, you need to understand Canada's unique challenges. Canada's vast territory and 3 coastlines make defense a daunting task, especially as the Arctic grows more strategic. Melting ice is opening new routes and resources, but also new security risks. The aging CF-18 Hornets, designed in the 1970s, were no longer up to the job. Modern threats demand modern solutions. Canada debated for years, buy an ally's jet or build its own. Most thought building a new fighter was too ambitious for Canada. That's why the Aero 2's secret development shocked the world. Ultimately, Canada chose sovereignty, an aircraft tailored for its unique needs. It had to operate in extreme cold, cover vast distances, and support Canadian industry. The decision to build Aero 2 was a bold gamble on Canadian ingenuity. It was a commitment to protecting sovereignty in an uncertain world. The Aero 2 wasn't just a new jet, it was a declaration of independence. Canada proved it could solve its own security challenges. The North would be watched by a jet built for its skies. The Aero 2 is a 5th-generation fighter, stealthy, fast, and smart. Its shape and coating make it nearly invisible to enemy radar. Supersonic cruise lets it reach distant parts of Canada in minutes. Its ESA radar and sensor fusion give the pilot a 360-degree view, seeing threats before they're seen. The pilot's helmet displays all critical data, making split-second decisions easier. Designed for Arctic extremes, its engines start in deep cold and its landing gear handles icy runways. Its long range is essential for patrolling Canada's vast, remote north. Aero 2 is also a network hub, sharing data instantly with other forces. It's more than a fighter, it's a flying command center. By combining stealth, speed, and resilience, Aero 2 is a leap forward. It's not just a replacement, it's a new standard for defending Canada's skies. The jet is a perfect fit for Canada's unique geography and mission. The North has never been so well protected. Moscow's reaction spoke volumes. Normally, Russia quickly dismisses Western military advances. But when Aero 2 was revealed, Russian media went silent. For hours, there was no response, an unmistakable sign of surprise. Their intelligence had missed the project entirely. When statements finally came, they were cautious, not boastful. Russia admitted it needed to study the new Canadian jet. This was a rare break from their usual bravado. The Aero 2's stealth, range, and sensors directly challenged Russia's Arctic ambitions. Russia had invested heavily in the region, believing it held the advantage. Now, a stealthy Canadian jet patrolled the north, changing the strategic equation. Canada was no longer just a neighbor, it was a formidable guardian. The game in the Arctic had changed overnight. Moscow's silence was an admission. They'd underestimated Canada. The balance of power in the north was suddenly uncertain. How does Aero 2 compare to the world's best jets? The American F-35 is famous for sensors and networking. Aero 2 matches this but adds greater range and speed for Canada's needs. Russia's Su-57 is super maneuverable, but its stealth is questioned. Aero 2 prioritizes invisibility and detection. China's J-20 is fast and long-ranged, but Aero 2's cold weather adaptations give it an edge in the Arctic. European jets like the Eurofighter and Rafale are agile but lack true stealth. Aero 2 stands among these elite fighters, combining stealth, range, and advanced sensors. Its design is tailored for Canada's vast, harsh environment. The philosophy win by seeing first, striking first, and staying unseen. Aero 2 isn't just another jet, it's a master of its domain. It's respected by allies and adversaries alike. Canada's entry into this elite club is undeniable. The North now has a Guardian built for its unique challenges. Aero 2 is a symbol of Canadian capability on the world stage. Aero 2 is more than a military win. It's a triumph for Canadian science and industry. The project united universities, tech companies, and government labs in secret collaboration. It pushed boundaries in materials science, AI, and aerospace engineering. The stealth skin was developed in Ontario. The project revitalized Canada's aerospace sector. Thousands of high-tech jobs were created, and a new generation of experts emerged. The knowledge gained will fuel future innovations across industries. Aero 2 also heals the wound left by the original Avro Aero's cancellation. It proves Canada can create world-class technology, not just buy it. The jet is a source of national pride and a symbol of ambition. It shows that even medium-sized nations can lead in innovation. Aero 2 is a flying testament to Canadian ingenuity. It's earned respect worldwide for its quiet confidence and competence. The spirit of Canadian innovation is alive and soaring. Aero 2 marks a new era for Canada's role in global security. With this jet, Canada is a key contributor, not just a participant. Its ability to protect the Arctic strengthens all of North America. Canada is now a more reliable partner within NORAD and beyond. A strong Canada deters aggression and promotes peace. Aero 2's presence makes conflict less likely, not more. It's a sentinel, built to prevent, not provoke. The project inspires confidence and investment in Canadian innovation. Aero 2 is a symbol of a secure, forward-looking nation. As it takes flight, it represents a confident, capable Canada ready for the future.